What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today I've got a special treat for you guys. Did you guys know that there is a large, basically population of coyotes living in just about every United States city? I didn't either, but I did find a cool article talking about it. I actually haven't read this one yet, so I hope it's going over great, and I hope it's really interesting. That being said, guys, before we get started on the video, I'd like to remind you to please hit that subscribe button, please hit that like button, turn on the notification bell, and leave a comment in this video about any article about natural history or anything like that that you would like for me to cover. And I will try and do my best to cover it. I got a lot of ideas, and we're just going to keep rolling. I'd like to hit 200 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm at like 160 something, so yeah. As of recording this video. So without further ado, guys, let's find out why coyotes are in the United States cities. Once again, guys, before I get into this, I would, as I always like to do, I would just like to say I do not own the rights to this article. I did not write this article. This article belongs to livescience.com. If you would like to actually show them support and read the article for yourself, please go there and do so. That being said, guys, let's get into the video. How did coyotes become regular city slickers? And there's an awesome shot of a coyote outside of a city, just smelling around. You're walking down a city street at dusk when you spot movement in a nearby alley. A rush of gray-brown fur and pointy ears rooting around for dinner. As you get closer, you realize it's a coyote. But coyotes are larger than the average city creatures, such as mice, squirrels, and pigeons. What are these predators doing in big cities? From Los Angeles to New York, how do they manage to survive? Coyotes, Canis latrinus, used to be found only in the prairie and deserts of central and western North America. But in the 1800s, the amount of open land ballooned as European Americans and other settlers transformed landscape through widespread logging and agricultural development. This created more open habitats in the eastern states, and coyotes moved in. In expanding their home range, at the same time, humans tried to exterminate wolves and cougars, which decreased food competition for coyotes. According to Caitlin Curran, a program associate at the California Conservation and Management Program at Rutgers University in New Jersey, coyotes spread across the U.S., and as humans expanded their cities, coyotes learned to adapt to their newfound urban digs. It's hard to estimate how many coyotes are living in a given area at a time, as they are generally elusive, Kerwin told Live Science in an email, but we know that some coyotes are thriving in urban environments because they can take advantage of small patches of habitat and they are not picky about what to eat. Kerwin and her colleagues recently published a report about New Jersey's coyotes. These eastern coyotes are sometimes called coy wolves or coy dogs, as they once interbred with wolves and dogs. However, this mixing happened many generations ago, and today the coyotes keep to their own kind. Coyotes are part of the Canidae family, which includes wolves, dogs, and foxes. Coyotes can grow to about the size of a medium-sized dog, weigh about 20 to 50 pounds, Live Science previously reported. Coyotes are extremely versatile, a valuable asset when trying to make it in a big city. In urban environments, coyotes seem to prefer fragments of woody and shrubbery. Okay, that's an odd way of saying that. As well as parks and golf courses, where they can find shelter away from people, Kieran said. They're normally not particularly fussy about where they bed down for the night, sleeping out in the open or under vegetation cover. Coyotes are social animals and can be found in prairies or family groups known as packs. Even in cities, packs are typically made up of an alpha male and female, paired, and their close relatives. According to the Cook County Coyote Project in Illinois, however, coyotes typically travel alone or in loose pairs, unlike a wolf pack, and can also be solitary. During coyote breeding season, from January to March, a mated pair will retreat into a den to raise their pups. Den sites are usually found in pre-existing spaces such as a hollowed-out log, an abandoned burrow from another animal, or a rocky crevice, and can be very difficult for humans to find even in urban areas. Curran said coyotes may even use den sites close to buildings and roads or in parking lots, according to the Cook County Coyote Project. So you could just park your car and find a den of coyote pups. I wonder if... So, I wonder if anyone's ever like picked up a coyote pup and tried to take it to the shelter thinking it was just a dog. Oh, that might be worth looking up. If you guys know the answer, please comment down below. Urban environments often provide coyotes with the same type of food that are available in more natural settings. Most of their diet is made up of rodents, rabbits, fruit, and deer, according to Curran. However, urban coyotes may also take advantage of food left out by humans, which can lead to conflict. Coyotes will lose their fear of people if they start associating people with access to food, such as garbage, small pets, or livestock, or outdoor pet food. Curran said, "This easy meals can make the naturally shy coyote become bolder and show aggression towards people." Coyote attacks on humans are uncommon, but they do sometimes occur. For example, one coyote attacked and injured 5 people in the San Francisco Bay Area, including a 3-year-old girl, in February, before the animal was captured and euthanized on March 12th, San Francisco Chronicle reported. People are often divided about whether to coexist or terminate these wild predators. For instance, one neighborhood in Seattle was torn after 3 members of a coyote family, a mom, a dad, and 3 pups, were killed by Wildlife Services, a federal agency, in 2016, according to the Seattle-based radio station, KUOW. Coyotes will go out of their way to avoid people. They are naturally most active at dawn and dusk. However, the Cook County Coyote Project and others have found that coyotes in urban areas increase their activity at night when there are fewer people around. Many urban species do this to avoid humans and traffic. Coyotes will take advantage of daylight hours too, though, so city dwellers should not be alarmed to see them during the day, according to Woodland Park Zoo in Seattle. The easiest way to stop coyotes from becoming too familiar with people and therefore reduce the chances of aggression is to stop feeding them intentionally or unintentionally, Kerwin said. Also, if you see a coyote in your neighborhood that does not run away, it's a good idea to wave your arms or shout loudly at it to enforce the fear of people. Karen added, if a coyote does become aggressive, then you should immediately call the police or animal control. Okay, guys. So, yeah, that was pretty much how coyotes are thriving within your city. So you could be feet away from a coyote on a golf course and never know about it. You chilling out in your local park and you would just think it was a stray dog, and you would never know. I actually know a little bit more about this, though, so this video is going to be a little bit longer, because I've either read somewhere or heard somewhere, maybe it was on a podcast or an article that I read, another article. We've actually created this problem for ourselves. Like, coyotes didn't always used to be as prevalent as they are in cities, and it was actually because we had, like, essentially just packs of wild dogs, which I know a lot of cities still kind of have, but it used to be like a way bigger problem. It was just like a natural thing for a city or a small town in the United States to just have a roaming pack of wild dogs, like truly wild, not domesticated, snap at you and attack people. But what they did was the dogs had established territories in the city, and that kept the coyotes out. But then we decided to do something about the wild dogs, and once we started doing stuff about the wild dogs, that's when all the coyotes started coming back. So it's this weird circle that we've done created for ourselves. By getting rid of the packs of wild dogs, we created the perfect homes for coyotes and stuff. But, so yeah, anyways, guys. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Once again, just want to give you guys a reminder, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below on anything you would like for me to cover. I'd really like to hit that 200 mark. And yeah, please follow me on Instagram. And without further ado, guys, I will see you in the next video.